welcome back to the channel, everyone. So what we're going to do today is I've got a rug covered with what's called kapok. It's a natural fiber which does a really good job of imitating pet hair, as you can see here. Really fluffy, stringy. They use it as usually a fill material in pillows, things like that, like decorative pillows. So that's what we're going to be using today. We're going to have a showdown between the Shark Navigator Professional lift away, and then we also have over on the right hand side a Miele C3 home care. So we're going to look at a couple of things in this video. First of all, how each of them does with this simulated pet hair mess. I mean, it looks like a dog exploded on here. And we're also going to look at the difference in how a bagless machine handles fluffy material versus a bag. A lot of people think I can't go to a bag because every time I vacuum I fill up my canister, my bagless canister, full of hair. And there's a reason for that, so we're going to take a look at it. So just to show you guys that we're starting off on an even playing field, I do have an empty canister here. There's a little bit of sand in the bottom of it, but I just shook it out. So we're going to go ahead and put that onto our Shark. And then over here we've got a brand new Miele HEPA bag, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this in here. Slides right in there. Helps if I don't look at the camera. Okay, so he's all set. So let's start with the Shark. No, let's start with the Miele. We'll start with the Miele and we'll go from there. So I'm going to adjust the wand for my height. There we go. Let this guy down. And we're going to start this guy up. So what do we have left here? We actually got up most of the debris. There is a little trail right here, and that's from the side where the belt rides on the Miele. That honestly is an issue pretty much of any vacuum that has a belt on one side or the other. You're gonna see a little stripe. That's why we recommend overlapping passes with your vacuum. So, but the rest of it looks really good. You can see the definition there between the two. Took care of that mess, no problem. So, next thing we're going to do is try out the Shark. So, let's make sure this is set correctly. Okay, so let's compare the two sides. On the Shark side, you can see it started to struggle down here towards the end where things got a little bit hairier. We have a couple of stripes where it didn't pick up all of the hair compared to the Miele, which left a slightly cleaner path. Honestly, both of them did an admirable job given the amount of debris that we threw at them. But now let's look at the second thing that we wanted to look at, which was how each of these handles fluffy materials like, say, pet hair, lint, anything that's fuzzy that floats around your house. So as you can see on the Shark, this guy is starting to look almost filled up with that debris. We have it all throughout here. If we take this guy off, look at the back side, lots and lots of fuzzies. So this kind of goes to show what a bagless does by design. What it does, it actually takes the material and it actually volumizes it by using cyclonic action. When it fluffs everything around inside the bucket to try to remove the dust from the air, it volumizes anything that it can, like pet hair, dust, balls, anything like that. So this is a really good demonstration of how you might think that your vacuum is really cleaning because it's filling up so fast. Well, a lot of that's an optical illusion, because if we look at the Miele, which we've already shown picked up the same amount, if not more, than the Shark. Pull this guy out. So just off the front, this doesn't feel fluffified, and what we're going to do real quick is I'm actually going to go ahead and cut into this bag and show you guys. This is a pretty tough bag, so it's hard to cut through. So what a bagged vacuum does, and you can see this, sorry about that, down here at the bottom, we've got all of our K-Pot carpet fiber right down here at the bottom of the bag, all smushed up. So our bag actually doesn't look or feel full. What a bag machine does by design is it pulls the dirt into the bag and works like a trash compactor. It will actually start compressing the dirt as it goes along. That's why with a bagless machine, you can plan on emptying the cup every time you vacuum, sometimes more. Whereas with a bag machine, a bag, even for pet owners, will typically last about a month, and that's because it's compacting the dirt down inside, all the while being cleaner and easier to maintain. So just a little bit of a difference with the visual optical illusion that goes along with the bagless marketing. So as always, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and thank you very much for watching House of Vacuums.